So, friends, I'm here with Sami Main, who is in her first day on the staff at the Chatham United Methodist Church, and we are so grateful that you are here. And we thought it would be fun to do a quick round of getting to know Sami. Sami is hired to do part-time ministry here as the Director of Children's and Youth Ministries. She'll be working with Pastor Sharon in kind of an interim period throughout the rest of this calendar year, and then she'll be here doing the Director of Christian Ed, Children's Ministry, Youth Ministry, and Pastor Sharon will be the Associate Pastor, continue to be the Associate Pastor here at Chatham UMC. So we thought we'd do a blitz round of some questions so that our congregation, especially our children and youth and the families, can get to know Sami. So, what's your favorite ice cream?
I would say mint chocolate chip, but especially when the chocolate chips are big enough.
Big chocolate chips.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Waffle cone?
There's a shop in New York that does a pretzel cone.
Ooh.
It's really good.
All right. When you were in high school, what was one of your favorite memories of being in high school?
Way back then, I was in drama club in high school, and so I did a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. I did get to play Duckling in one production of Honk, but most of my work was behind the scenes. And so my favorite memory was our senior year. We did a production of A Few Good Men, which was a wild ride. I got to be our assistant director, wrangling a group of mostly high school boys, and so
Wow.
it was quite a job, but it was a lot of fun.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite movie?
The one that comes to mind for me today, and you mentioned this earlier, it is baseball season, is A League of Their Own. It's a classic. It's really good. It's funny. There's some crying in baseball. It's a really good movie. What about you?
Field of Dreams.
Nice.
It's timeless. It's good. I highly recommend it.
I need to watch it. I know.
So you used to do improv in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
What life skills did you learn doing improv that help you now when you're not doing improv?
Yes. Yes, I say I'm a lapsed comedian because ever since leaving New York, I haven't been able to do as much comedy. I could write a book about the life lessons that improv can teach you, but I think it teaches you to listen, to care about relationships, and to try to make your scene partner look the best that they can. And so I think if you go into any situation like that, just trying to make other people look good and have a, wow. It helps make a really creative, supportive space.
That's excellent. Those are life skills that everyone in ministry needs to have.
I agree.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite Jesus story?
I feel like I want a Jesus story where he laughs, but we don't get a lot of those or any in the Gospels. So the one that comes to mind for me is when he's recommending to people, let he who hasn't sinned cast the first stone. He takes a minute before then to kind of sketch out an answer in the dirt in front of him. And I really like that reminder to even Jesus has to think before he speaks. And I think that's really wise, especially in a tense situation like that. Mm-hmm.
I've heard theologians wax on the fact that he touched the earth before he responded, like rooted
Checking
in the
in.
earth.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite book of the Bible?
I did a big paper on Ecclesiastes, but it was for a Hebrew Bible class, and I could only do like 5 verses. And I had to write a long paper on just those 5 verses.
Wow.
But there's a lot of wisdom in there, and I think a lot to uncover in there as well. So I think Ecclesiastes comes to mind. Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite?
Well, one of my favorites in Ecclesiastes is for everything there's a season. Yeah, for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Ecclesiastes 3 something or other.
Something.
Looking forward to your time here at Chatham, what you've already heard, what do you look forward to the most about being in ministry here?
there's so much to look forward to here, which is what is so exciting about this church and this position. But one of the things we've been talking about and thinking a lot about is our Rise trip coming up in early July. I think the first day is July 9th. Like I said, I was behind the scenes in drama club, so I get to dust off my hammer and drill skills and do something really tangible to help people. And so I'm so thankful that this community started this program many, many years ago, and that we get to continue its legacy. And I hope to see some of our youth there as well. We're really excited about it.
Great, great. This does tie back into the ice cream question, because when we're at Rise, we do get plenty of ice cream in the evenings.
I'll be ready.
Here we go. So congratulations, you graduated with a Master's of Divinity from Union Theological School in New York City a few weeks ago. What was one of your favorite classes at Union when you were doing your Master's of Divinity?
Gosh, so many. But you mentioned the Earth earlier, and I took a class called Bible and Ecology. It was a Saturday course where we met most Saturdays for the semester, so it was online. And our teacher described it as an earthworm's point of view look at the Bible. So just kind of really being grounded in creation and non-human creation, what they have to teach us as well.
One of our faithful members is a PhD biology professor at FDU, and she did her thesis on worms.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have to talk.
We'll have to talk.
Yeah. It's good to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's a speed round with Sami Main. Bye.